Okay, my bold and the beautiful fans, we got to talk about today's episode. First, Katie drops the bombshell that Bill tried to play both herself and Brooke. Ridge blows up at Thomas, and Taylor apologizes but calls Ridge out on his promises. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your bold and the beautiful recap for November 29th. And without any further ado, let's talk about what happened in LA today. So we're back over at the Forrester estate. The truth is out, and Ridge demands his son to tell him the truth.
What you did was you called CPS, and I want to make sure I'm understanding this. You called CPS and changed your voice to sound.
Yes, I did, and I'm sorry, but that doesn't change how much you love Mom. All right, and that's what you should be focused on today.
I believed in you. I thought you were a changed man, and you're not. You did this. You betrayed me.
Now, even though he was redeemed with a brain tumor, obviously his dad is not so sure he's changed.
I thought you changed. I thought you were a better man, but you're not. I defended you to everyone. I was proud of you. You're not that guy. You lie. Every time you open your mouth, you lie. You did this to undermine my marriage. That's what you were doing.
Because you and Mom belong, and you know it.
Steffi, thank you for being honest with me. You see that, Doc? You see your boy? See what he did? You knew.
Yep, she agrees. She nods. She said that she knew. And Carter thinks that they should all give them some time to talk and everybody file out of there. Now, Thomas asked him not to be mad at his mom because, of course, she just not found out. But that still doesn't help.
Your lives turned upside down. Look at your beautiful mother. Look at what you're putting her through.
I'm not making excuses.
I'm asking for excuses. You can't defend it.
I'm not. But come on, Dad Brooks. Like twice in the last year. You're sick of that relationship. Don't forget that.
Thomas, stop. You've already done enough damage.
You know what? I got to see you come back into Mom's life, making her happy, and you with our family, and we had wonderful moments together. It's a life anyone could dream of. And I had to get you out of that toxic relationship.
It's not your place, Thomas.
I kept asking Brooke, I said, just say it. Just admit to something, and every moment of silence was another slap in the face. Like she didn't know what I was talking about. Because it wasn't her, she wasn't a liar, it was him. I don't believe this.
I should have pulled you aside. Rich.
Yeah, Taylor should have pulled him aside and told him the truth. But, Ridge, you should have pulled Brooke to the side and told her the truth instead of waiting for her to give you an answer that she had no idea you was talking about. But anyway, it gets worse.
I know.
What happened? What happened to the woman I fell in love with, the woman that always... Where did she go?
I don't know. I'm so sorry, Rich. I am so sorry.
Taylor cries and says that she doesn't know, but she is sorry. And she knows she should have given him the reins to decide what to do. She panicked, and she knows he loves her, and he said that he does. Now, she says that she wants to believe that his promises to her had nothing to do with Brooke. But What is his answer?
No, I should have given you a chance to decide what you wanted to do before the wedding. But I panicked. You love me, right?
Of course I do, so much.
And you've been assuring me that we are together because you love me and you want to be with me, and it had nothing to do with anything that Brooke did. That's not true, Rich. The CPS called. Okay, I made the decision not to tell you about the recording because I wanted to believe that your promises to me had nothing to do with what you thought Brooke did to her son. Did you feel hurt? But Mom was trying to protect Thomas. She doesn't want to lose you. It's true. This is a lot. I wish I could go back. But I can't. I can only tell you that I don't want a marriage based on lies. From me. Not from you. Not from anyone. I let my emotions get the best of me. My fears. My family. The thought of losing you again. When I thought that we had made it. That we were gonna be okay. So I don't know, this is the moment of truth. What do you want to do, Rich? Do you want to go on with the wedding? You're gonna get through this. Because today was supposed to be about new beginnings. Our kids and everything that we have been grateful for. The chance at a life again. That's what today was supposed to be about. I've apologized. And Thomas has apologized. And I know that doesn't make it okay right now, but are you going to stand behind your promises to me? Are you going to make me your wife?
Yeah, Ridge, what are you going to do? She's calling you out, calling your bluff. You already told her in Aspen it had nothing to do with anything that Brooke did. So it's time to pay up and cash that check that you wrote. But the question is he going to actually marry her and stand by those promises? In another room upstairs, we hear Eric yelling in anger over what Thomas did. And Finn can't imagine how Steffi feels having to out her brother. It's interesting, though, that as much as Eric is fussing, he had a whole entanglement going on between the other gentleman in the room, Carter, when it came to his ex-wife, Quinn, and now he moved in his honey child, Donna. Really, Eric? So now over at Brooke's, where it's peaceful, Brooke is telling her sisters that today is a beautiful day for a wedding, and they're glad to have seen their father, but they're sad that he had to leave so soon. Now, Katie found it sweet that he wanted to stop the wedding, but Brooke thanks her sisters for supporting her. Now, Katie tells her sisters that Carter came by to pick up something for Ridge today, and he heard everything that was going on, and Katie lets Brooke in on what happened.
Said earlier.
Oh, I know. You don't have to say it. He made a pitch for you. I know.
He told you?
No, I overheard Bill and Carter. Carter?
What?
Right, Carter. He came by because he was apparently picking something up for the wedding. I don't know, maybe something for Ridge or the ceremony. I overheard Bill and Carter talking, and I guess Carter overheard Bill trying to reel you in. And then he heard you shutting Bill down, and then he heard Bill asking me to take him back.
Oh my god, that is so shady. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Donna, shady. Just as shady as you were sipping and dipping honey with Eric when I guess Quinn was doing her shady stuff too. So both of y'all was shady. Anyway, Katie tells her sisters that Carter came by. He defended her. It was sweet. Brooke realizes Carter is the new guy in her life. And Katie suggests that they all stand around being sad, but Brooke wants the hot gossip. How serious are they? Katie is like, oh, we're close. How close? Donna asked, not that close. Now, he said that he was making her happiness his business. The girls were smiling and laughing. They're excited for her. And Katie asked her sister not to give up on Ridge. And they think he'll realize that he made a mistake. So now over at Deacon's apartment, Sheila tells Deacon to admit that he has Brooke on his mind. And he reminds her that Brooke is his child's mom and she's going through a tough time. Sheila snidely says that it must be tough living in that big old mansion by yourself, accepting that Ridge is about to marry someone else. Now, Deacon talks about Hope being away in business, even though she wanted to be there for her mom. Sheila hopes Brooke doesn't spiral and needs him at her side. Now, Deacon brings up how she's always taking off that disguise. Where do you go? Sheila says, oh, don't worry about that. Now, Sheila calls Brooke a survivor. Sheila wonders if there's a family photo of the wedding. And Deacon knows that she only wants to see Fins and Hayes, and she agrees. Now, Deacon worries Brooke is going to start drinking to numb the pain. And Sheila reminds, that's not your problem. No, dear, you're my problem. That's what Deacon told her. And she tells him not to think about even visiting her. She asks if he has the time before he has to go to work. And he got enough time. And she smirked at him, not being romantic. Maybe she'll have to put on her red wig. And he was like, I don't want to have to see that wig again. And Sheila started going on about how she'll start over and that he will never stand a chance with Brooke. Okay, so there you have it, your bold and the beautiful recap for Tuesday, November 29th, 2022. If you haven't checked out the Young and the Restless recap also for today, it has been uploaded to the channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye.